What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. Before I get into the video, I just want to remind everybody tonight, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time, 8:45 Saturday morning Philippine time. The Laker Dog will be back streaming the Oklahoma City Thunder and Los Angeles Lakers game, so I hope you guys all tune in for that. Lakers are able to beat them in the Staples Center on Tuesday night, see if they can get back-to-back against Oklahoma City. So I hope you guys will tune in for that. But to get into this video, it really sucks. This is the third straight season that as Giants fans, we are looking forward to the offseason before Thanksgiving. It's pretty bad. It's also 3 straight years that the Giants season ended before the Yankees season did, which is also really sad. But I wanted to put a video out there, and I wanted to get your opinion on it. Now, I do plan on doing mock draft videos, at least one. I didn't get to do one last year. They do take a long time. I'm not going to be able to do one a day. I'm not going to be able to do 8 to 10 draft videos. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'll do one, and I'll try to do maybe 2 or 3. I'll try, even if I just do a mock draft, then maybe I just do the Giants mock draft, whatever. I'll try to do something. But I wanted to put this out there for you guys. And again, I'm going to kind of go through this, I'm just going to give you a scenario here so we can get to what I'm talking about in this video, and I want your opinion on who you'd rather have, okay? So Cincinnati right now would be picking number 1. We'd be picking 3. Cincinnati's going to take Joe Burrow. That's what I think. I don't think they're going forward with Finley, and Andy Dalton's obviously done. The Bengals are terrible, and Joe Burrow's probably going to be the first pick in the draft with Tua getting injured. So it's going to be him or Herbert, but I'm going to say it's going to be Joe Burrow just for the sake of argument. Now, Washington's picking second at this juncture if the season ended today. Washington is going to take one of the 2 guys I mentioned here. They're going to take Andrew Thomas, or they're going to take Chase Young. There's no doubt about it. They'd be stupid if they pick second and didn't take one of those guys. But for argument's sake, let's say Miami trades up because they want Justin Herbert, because they don't believe in Josh Rosen. I don't care that they traded a 62nd pick last year for Josh Rosen. They started Fitzpatrick most of this year, and they don't believe in Rosen. So say they have 3 first-round picks, okay? They got one from the Texans for Tunsil. They got one from the Steelers for Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers one could be a higher draft pick. So, and they also have a couple second-round picks. So let's just say, for argument's sake, Miami trades up to 2 with Washington and takes Justin Herbert. The Giants sit there at 3. Chase Young and Andrew Thomas are on the board. Where do you go? What do you guys want? Would you rather have the dominant defensive end? Now, he does play in a 4-3 at Ohio State. Doesn't mean he couldn't play in a 3-4. This kid is one of the most athletic, dominant pass rushers I've ever seen in my life, and I watch a lot of Ohio State football. They're a very good team. I like watching them every week. They, in my opinion, they're the best team in the country. I know Clemson fans will argue that, but I think that they're better than Clemson. Not by much, but I think they're better. I think they're a more complete team. But I've never seen a guy like this that I can remember that's this dominant. Do you want that guy? And who's to say Betcher's even going to be back next year? We might go back to a 4-3. Who knows? Chase Young has 13.5 sacks in 8 games. He's forced 5 fumbles. And I'm telling you, you cannot block him one-on-one. People try to block him one-on-one, he goes right by him. I mean, it's not even close. He's 6'5", 266. He's one of the most athletic, quick kids I've ever seen in my life. And he is, like I said, completely dominant. He has 29 tackles this year, and more than half of them are tackles for loss. He has 15.5 tackles for loss. Now, sacks count for that, but still, more than half of his tackles are negative plays. Think about how dominant he is over there as a defensive end. And when's the last time the Giants have had a pass rusher like that? I don't even remember. JPP, maybe? Maybe JPP in 2011? Maybe? I don't even know. This kid is special. There's no doubt about that. And there's no doubt about that. You get a guy like, excuse me, I still have this damn cold. You get a guy like that, he can definitely change a game. There's no doubt about that. The Giants' defense is terrible, and it's been terrible for some time. Part of it's scheme, part of it's not getting there, part of it's secondary. There's a lot of problems. But if your secondary is weak, nothing helps out a weaker secondary than a good pass rush. Chase Young, obviously, gives you all you need there as far as a pass rusher goes. He'd be a great addition for the New York Giants, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of Giants fans would love to have Chase Young here. I would. I would love to see Chase Young in a Giants uniform. It's going to suck I got to talk about this early in the season. The other one is Andrew Thomas. Now, our offensive line is trash. It's been trash forever. Dave Gettleman tried to fix it with Nate Solder. He's been a train wreck over there. He hasn't been much better than Eric Flowers, if he's been better than Eric Flowers, and he costs 10 times more than Eric Flowers. They were paying that guy $20 million a year, and he's been absolute dumpster juice. He sucks. He's terrible. And he's getting our rookie quarterback killed. You have a young quarterback back there. Daniel Jones has actually had a decent season, and I'll have another video on Daniel Jones here later today, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm going to do a video on Daniel Jones again. I just got something just from the last video. But he's turned the ball over a lot. He's gotten hit a lot. He's gotten sacked a lot. Okay, part of that is holding onto the ball a little long. Part of it is our offensive line sucks. So would you bring in a guy like Andrew Thomas? Because not only is a guy like Andrew Thomas the best left tackle in the country, in my opinion, would be able to protect your quarterback's blind side, but it's also going to open up running lanes for Saquon Barkley, who's probably still the most dynamic running back in the league. I know he's been hurt, and I know he's been having an off season this year. And again, there's just no lanes to run in. But you have that blind side protector. Left tackle is one of the most important spots on any offense because you don't want your quarterback getting blindsided. Andrew Thomas, although there's no official statistics for linemen, has not allowed a sack in 200 snaps this year. Not allowed a sack. And I'll do you one better. Not only has he not allowed a sack in 200 pass snaps, he hasn't allowed the quarterback to get hit. Not one quarterback hit in 200 pass snaps, on pass block snaps. Not one quarterback hit. So my question to you guys is this, because they're both studs, okay? Now, picking third, we're going to get one of those guys, okay? I would think we're going to get one of those guys. People would say picking an offensive lineman third overall is reaching. That's too high, but you look at what Quentin Nelson did for the Colts. What a difference that made, getting Quentin Nelson over there for Indianapolis. What a difference. I know they didn't pick third that year, but what a difference he made. Okay, it was a huge difference. So I don't think that's too high to reach for a lineman if he's going to protect your young quarterback and open up lanes for your young running back. But which one would you guys prefer? Would you rather have the dynamic, explosive pass rusher that can change the game by getting sacks and getting turnovers for your defense, also helping out your weak secondary, your inexperienced secondary, I should say, and it is weak right now, but maybe it gets better, but it's inexperienced. Do you take that guy, or do you take the guy that protects your quarterback's blind side, your young quarterback's blind side for years to come, and allow your running back to be the dynamic running back he was his rookie season? Let me know what you think. Is it Chase Young? Is it Andrew Thomas? If they're both there, and again, we're just, throwing that out there because the likelihood of that happening is not great unless we pick second, then we're going to have a chance. But right now we're picking third. Let me know what you think. Andrew Thomas, Chase Young. Which one would you rather have? Till next time, guys, it's Baddog, and I am gone. Peace!